Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. We are Luis Eduardo García Sánchez and María del Carmen Salinas Cortés, students of the Faculty of Engineering in the Universidad Autónoma del Estado de México, and we are going to present our project of solar cooking in the rural zones of Mexico. And well, here we have a little introduction about this project. And let me start with some things of Mexico. In Mexico, the distribution of the population is characterized by a significant majority residing in urban areas. Approximately 79% of the population resides in urban locations, while 21% resides in rural areas. The disparity carries significant implications for various aspects of the country, including energy access and consumption patterns. Conversely, the rural areas of Mexico consist of smaller communities, villages, and remote regions that face a unique challenge in terms of energy access. In these areas, the reliance on traditional and often inefficient energy sources, such as firewood and charcoal for cooking, is more prevalent. The reliance can lead to negative environmental impacts, health risks, and the depletion of local forest resources. It is crucial to recognize the significance of addressing this urban-rural energy divide by bringing this gap and improving energy access in rural areas. We can possibly impact the lives of millions of individuals and contribute to sustainable development. This includes promoting cleaner and more efficient cooking, technologies that reduce reliance on fossil fuels and minimize the associated health and environmental hazards.
The use of traditional energy sources for cooking can have serious repercussions on people's health. Constant exposure to these can result in respiratory issues. The combustion of coal, wood, plastic, or garbage releases a range of harmful pollutants into the indoor air. These pollutants include particulates matter, carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxides, volatile organic compounds, and other toxic substances. The fine particulate matter and toxic gases emitted during the burning of these materials can irritate the respiratory system and cause respiratory symptoms. The prolonged exposure to indoor air pollution can lead to problems like chronic bronchitis, asthma, and other respiratory diseases. The complete combustion of these materials can produce carbon monoxide, a colorless and odorless gas that is highly toxic. Breathing in high levels of carbon monoxide can lead to carbon monoxide poisoning, which can be fatal or cause severe health complications, even the death. The pollutants released during combustion can also cause eye and skin irritation. Additional prolonged exposure to the pollutants released can increase the risk of developing lung cancer, particularly in individuals who regularly cook with these fuels without proper ventilation. In addition to the health risks, the use of these materials as cooking fuels can have adverse environmental impacts. For instance, burning wood contributes to deforestation, while burning plastic and garbage release toxic pollutants into the atmosphere, contributing to air pollution and environmental degradation. It is crucial to promote the adoption of cleaner cooking technologies and the use of cleaner fuels to mitigate these health risks. Access to clean and efficient energy sources such as electricity, natural gas, or LPG can greatly improve the health and well-being of individuals in rural areas, reducing their exposure to harmful pollutants and improving air quality in their homes.
And well, here we have a table of energy information, and we can see data from previous years about the consumption of fossil fuels in Mexico, being alarming, the numbers that increase after year as well as the pollution.
Ok, comienzo entonces. Tenemos. Biomass-based energy sources contribute to the depletion of forests and natural resources, rendering their use unsustainable. In Mexico, particularly in northern regions, solar radiation is abundant. The daily total radiation varies, of course, between 5.5 kilowatts-hour per square meter, depending on the regions. Solar cookers, therefore, present a promising option in the country. These technologies could hold great potential in rural areas of Mexico, where solar radiation is abundant and access to conventional energy sources may be limited, polluting, and detrimental. They offer a sustainable and clean alternative for cooking, addressing the challenges associated with conventional fuels while leveraging the abundant solar resources available in the region.
Here we see a map, and the map can give us four things. The first one is the distribution of solar irradiation. The map displays solar energy distribution across Mexico during spring, with yellow colors representing higher irradiation levels. The second one is the regional variations. Variations in solar irradiation are evident, with northern regions typically experiencing greater solar potential compared to southern regions. The third one, solar energy utilization. The map helps us identify areas with significant solar potential, aiding in the implementation of solar technologies like cookers. And the fourth, seasonal focus. The map specifically represents spring solar irradiation, providing insights for target planning and analysis.
The implementation of rural solar cookies presents a unique opportunity for local economic development. Not only can it reduce reliance on polluting on fossil fuels, but it can also contribute to biodiversity conservation and the maintenance of ecosystem services in rural communities. By shifting to solar cooking, we can alleviate the pressure on finite fossil fuel resources that harm the environmental and come at a high cost. This transition will not only benefit human health but also support the preservation of natural habitats of the species that depend on them. Furthermore, the manufacturing and sale of solar cooking devices can create local economic opportunities by establishing production facilities with rural areas. We can generate employment and stimulate entrepreneurship while also promoting sustainable technologies. That's an excellent point. The production and sale of solar cookies can contribute to local economic growth, providing income-generating activities and empowering communities to become self-sufficient in meeting their energy needs. Additionally, the promotion of sustainable tourism based on solar cooking can further enhance economic prospects. Rural areas blessed with abundant solar irradiation can attract eco-conscious travelers who are interested in experiencing solar cooking techniques and learning about sustainable lifestyles. In summary, the implementation of rural solar cookers offers a range of economic opportunities for local manufacturing and sales to sustainable tourism. This transition not only reduces reliance on polluting fuels but also contributes to biodiversity conservation and enhance the well-being of rural communities.
In the state of Mexico, a remarkable initiative took place involving engineering students who manufactured various types of solar cookers. These cookers were constructed using materials like cardboard and aluminum, as well as metal sheets. The purpose of this project was to introduce solar cooking to rural communities in Toluca, showcasing its effectiveness through the preparation of different foods such as meats, eggs, and vegetables, as well as heating water for coffee. The solar concentrators assembled locally were used on multiple occasions to demonstrate their functionality and benefits. Subsequently, these cookers were given to the families, allowing them to continue using them for future cooking needs. One of the remarkable advantages of these solar concentrators was their low manufacturing cost. They proved to be an environmental friendly solution, as well was no contamination of food on the surrounding environment during the cooking process. These concentrators provided to be of significant assistance to the families, providing them with a sustainable and cost-effective cooking option. The success of this project highlights the potential impact of solar cookers in rural areas, where access to conventional energy resources may be limited or expensive. Not only do these cookers offer a cleaner and healthier cooking alternative, but they also empower communities by providing economic opportunities through local manufacturing and promoting sustainable practices. And well, this is it. This is all of our presentation. We hope that you enjoy it and thank you so much for your attention. Goodbye.